Hi, and a warm welcome to Winner's Corner. This Saturday, we have the fourth V75 round in a row for this week, and this one sure is going to be a special one. It takes place at Bergsåker Racetrack, and we have a huge jackpot to look forward to. 7 million euros to a single winner, Mike. And sports-wise, it's also a very good round. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It is a very nice round, and of course the jackpot really attracts a lot of attention, so a big handle this time. I'm quite looking forward to the gold division. Propulsion is going to be a very big favorite there, but I'm going to go against him.
Okay, we'll get back to that race a little later, but let's now start immediately by jumping to race 5. It's the first race in the V75 round, and here we have a Class 2 race over long distance. What's going to be your first bet of the day?
Well, first off, it's very important to note that it's a circular start here, and I think that means number 1, Zorro Swing is going to be able to protect the lead here. And if he just stays in the lead, number 8, Quantum Estelle will have a very pleasant pocket trip. And Quantum Estelle comes with absolute perfect form. She's really improved a lot racing without shoes the last two races. And with a bit of luck and an opening over the final stretch, I think that she has a very good chance of finishing in the top 3 and could possibly post an upset in a relatively low-grade race.
Okay then, so we start off with a show suggestion there in race 5. Moving on to the next race, we have a Canella suggestion, Mike, and it's a sprint race, 1640 meters, and what horses are going to be enclosed in your Canella?
Well, first off, number 1, Magnifique Brodde. This horse is very fast behind the gate and usually tries to go to the lead. I think he's going to try the same this time and he's going to be faster than most horses on the outside. He's not going to be as fast as number 4, Officer CD, though, but I think he's going to get a pleasant trip in the pocket slot. And with the form he showed last time when he won in 10.9, I think that he has a very good chance at finishing in the top 2. And he's going to be a very difficult horse to beat for the favorite here, number 4, Officer CD. But Officer CD is just explosive behind the gate, so I feel very, very sure that he's faster than the inside horse, and he will go to the lead. And Officer CD, he just keeps on racking up good performances every time on the V75. Last time was no exception. Kim Eriksson all the way out there on the inside, good finish. Moves down in class a bit this time, and if he just gets to the front and dictates the terms a bit, I think he's going to be hard to beat.
Great, Mike. From race 6, we move on to race 8. And this is a big field of mares, 15 of them, and they're driven by apprentice drivers. And Mike, normally in these races, would you say that the favorites win, or would you say that it's more common with an upset?
Well, I don't have the statistics on that, unfortunately, but the feeling is that usually the handicapped horses are very strong, the more experienced ones, and so I would guess that more favorites win in this category. But this time I've got an outsider that I'm going to go for. I think it's going to be difficult to catch number 6, Erica, who is very fast from the start, driven by an aggressive style driver here, and I think she's going to go to the lead. And last time she was in the lead, this is what it looked like. She won very easily on the V75. That was even a V75 final. And this is just a completely different horse when she reaches the lead. An exclusive front runner, so to say. So this time, I'm hoping most bettors have forgot about that race about a year ago or half a year ago, and she's going to be overlooked.
Okay then, from a win bet to something different in the 9th race of the day. It's a Class 1 sprint race, and how have you been analyzing this one?
Yeah, this is one of the more even fields in the V75, and it's quite difficult to analyze. But number 2, Noel Face, makes an interesting appearance. This is not normally a V75 class horse, but he's shown great form lately, moving from very difficult positions in the race. Last time he was out 4 wide all through the last turn and still managed to fight all the way over the final stretch there. So that quite impressed me. And with this form, and for once from a good post here, and over his favorite distance as well, I think that he's got a good chance at finishing in the top 3, and he should be a pretty big outsider, I guess.
Thanks for that one, and let us now attack the Daily Double. We get to see the Daily Double as usual in races 10 and 11, and in DD1 we have the big highlight of the day, Sundsvall Open Trot. It's over full distance. 2,140 meters and 1 million Swedish crowns to the winner. And we have, as you mentioned earlier in the program, Mike, that we have a huge favorite in propulsion, number 8. But you said that you're going to go against him. Why? He was fantastic in his last race.
He was fantastic. He's one of the best horses in the world, definitely. And of course, he's got a good chance to win this. But betting-wise, he's uninteresting. He's got the post all the way on the outside. He's going to have to do a lot of work here. He's going to be parked first over for most of the trip. And he's going to be on the outside of number 3, On Track Piraten, who seems to have a good chance at reaching the lead here. And On Track Piraten is a tough horse in the lead. He raced really well last time, comes with good form, and betting-wise, it just feels that propulsion is way too much of a favorite.
So is it that he's a big favorite? Is that why you don't play him, or is it that you actually think that On Track Piraten is going to win this?
Well, of course, I believe On Track Piraten has a good chance to win it as well. Propulsion is always tricky to beat, but we're getting good odds on Track, and that's why I like it.
Okay, we move on to DD2 then, and it's a very nice long-distance race, 2,640 meters. US male EP, Mike, he will become quite a clear favorite here. How do you treat him?
Well, I'm going to use him. Since I've got an outsider in the first leg, I can take the favorite here. I think this is a stronger favorite than Propulsion. He's got a better post, and he's been incredibly impressive. I remember when he won on the V75 over long distance here, a really, really good horse, and he's improved a lot since then.
This means that for this Saturday, we have one single combination for the daily double. The V75/pick 7. As usual, you know that this is the game where we have to find the winner in 7 consecutive races. And like we said, we've been saying a couple of times now, it's a huge jackpot. 7 million euros could be what a single winner receives, Mike. You are going to help us to try to get a hold of this money. And let's check out your system. It looks like this, and we can see that you bank number 6, Erica, in the 4th leg, and then number 4, US male EP, in the last leg. Any comments about why these two?
Well, I like them. I think Erica is going to be quite overlooked, so that's an interesting banker. US male EP, I feel, has the best win chance of the round. On the V75, I'm marking Propulsion as well against On Track Piraten. I think it's between those two in the Sundsvall Open Trot.
Okay, what can you tell us about the 3rd leg then? Because we haven't talked about that. It's a race for cold-blooded horses. You mark 4 horses here.
Yeah, it's a tricky race. Of course, Månprinsen AM and Odin Tabak are the best horses, but they both got kind of tricky posts here. And number 3, Smedsbofaxen, is interesting. That one's going to go to the lead, and Ulf Olsson is always worth betting on in the cold blood races.
So Mike's V75 system this jackpot Saturday is made up of 672 combinations. Please visit our website, SwedishHorseRacing.com, because there you find all the information you need to know about Swedish trotting and horse betting. And for now, we wish you the best of luck in chasing down that jackpot money at Bergsåker Racetrack this Saturday. Bye-bye.